All right, we back. My fault, y'all. I think I hit something. Come on back. My fault. I think when I was trying to move the phone from the other phone, I think I hit it. I think that's my fault. I'm live off my phone. I'm not on my computer. That's why it messed up. But y'all come on back. I ain't on the computer live. I'm doing it from my phone, so that's why that's why that happened. Don't worry, clocking that T. Stay right here, cause I'm gonna give you all the screenshots you finna need right here, baby. I'm finna give you the screenshots you need. Cause see, for one, when I tell a bitch to leave me alone, I mean it. And then I told that bitch leave me alone, and get what? He didn't, so I told him the devil was on his head. Yeah, they reporting. Yeah, it's cool though. So, yeah, I'm gonna watch what I say for the first 5 minutes, cause I think it's the first 5 minutes you gotta be, you gotta be pretty cool on YouTube. All right, thank you, Clock, and I'm finna give you just what you need, baby. Like I said, Corey called me. Everybody heard that Corey called me. See, I'm not gonna hide my hand. I never throw a rock and hide my hand. All right. Yes, he called me yesterday on CPS. Well, when he talked to the guy on 3 on CPS, you know why? Because he doesn't know how to sit at the table with certain type of people to talk. So I had to be the professional one to talk. That's why I was contacted yesterday. All right. Now, what me and Margaret got going on and what me and Margaret doing, that's me and Margaret business. That ain't nobody business. That's me and Margaret business. Y'all. Corey dropped T of supposedly what he thought me and Margaret was doing. But if that's his story, let him run with it. I'm not finna tell him what me and Margaret doing. Corey is an associate. So guess what? I know what to give him. He was on the phone with the people. The people needed pictures. Guess what? A lot of y'all in here know what y'all sent me, but I'm not going to call y'all names. I'll never do that. I just sent him the pictures and videos that I had that people sent me, and that's what he sent in. A lot of the stuff that he got, you can look at it. It says catching the tea or clocking the tea or whatever tea is. A lot of them videos he got is from there. But guess what? He said Derrick sent them. Y'all seen last night when he played a video across the thing and said catch this tea? Come on, y'all. I can show y'all what I sent him. Okay? I didn't send him videos. I ain't sent Corey not one video of Dime. None. I sent pictures of what other people sent me. That was Dime standing up with the it was Dime standing up with the pew pew in her hand. I sent the video of the little girl dancing. I sent the picture of the girl dancing. I sent another picture. I can't remember what picture it was. I don't know. I think I sent 1 or 2 more pictures. I didn't send the picture of Dime swaying over drunk because nobody sent me that. That was on a video or something. So I didn't have that picture. But anyway, he's trying to say Derrick sent him all that. Corey, stop lying. I'm going to tell you what I sent. But I'm going to tell you this. You said the last time, the way you got your house, the deposit for your house, was to come on live and talk about me and ask for cash apps. As you talked about me, you used me to get your house. Didn't you say that, Corey? Didn't you say that? Now, see, here's another thing. And see, I'm going to be transparent. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can get her on the phone while I do this, unless she's in here. Christina, are you in here? Let me see if I can get Christina, y'all. Because I don't want to say nothing and she not be here. I'm the type person, a friend of mine, I'm gonna be loyal to him. So let me see if I can get her here first. Hold on, I'm calling her, y'all.
Hello.
What's going on, baby?
What's happening, baby?
I'm on the live right now. Are you on my live?
Yes, I am.
Okay, can I speak about me and you and it be okay? Or do you want me to hold back
That's
mine and
fine.
your relationship?
You can speak on it.
All right.
It's all good.
So you on the live and you're able to hear and listen right now, right?
Well, not right now because I'm on my phone, but I'll
Oh,
be able to hear once I hang up with you.
okay, I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna give you. You only got 10 seconds to get back on the screen.
All right.
All right, baby. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So let me go ahead and give y'all this bit of information right here. See, Corey wants to paint a picture and Corey wants to lie. But I'm glad everybody's giving me the power that I got all these people. As the people in my group call me as a joke, they got you like you some type of master the way they speak about you. So thank you, Kia, for making it like I'm the master or something. Because you say I'm pulling and making everybody do this, that. I'm making all these grown people, 27, 47, 29, 18. I'm making all these people jump. When I say jump, all they do is say, how high, master? So here we go. Corey was using Christina for money. Well, Christina decided to get to know me. Me and Christina was getting to know each other. We know each other real well. Christina came and spent the night at my house. Christina and my mama has a very good relationship. Christina has sent me flowers. Christina has sent me candy. When Christina was in a bind, I sent her something. That's nobody's business. But it's a mutual thing. It's not like I'm asking her for anything or she asked me for anything. But Christina knows, Derrick, light bill, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Christina knows if that was ever the case, she can call on me. Okay? What's not true, Barbara? What part, Barbara? What part not true? Oh, you talking about yeah, about them calling me master, them me making people do things. Okay, I'm sorry, Barbara. I forgot what I said. Your comments coming late. But I'm finna show you the messages, clock the T. So hold on 1 second right there. Wherever you at, clocking the T. Where you at, babe? I'm finna build you up. Where you at? All right. So anyway, my group. You can ask. I got Bridget in here from my group. I got Christine. I got a lot of people in here that's in my WhatsApp group that we have outside of here. The people who have been loyal people to me and people who don't take what we talk about in the group and take it to anywhere else, those are the people that I have in my group. And we add people in the group and some of them stay, but some of them we figure out, they're a snake. They got to go. Yes, people have tried to infiltrate my group as well. They said the other day, there's a bit, I got the screenshots, that we need to try to infiltrate Derrick's group. We need to send somebody from over there, from the shade. Hold on, because I don't want to lie. Here you go, clocking. Here go one right here. Let me see where you at. But clocking, here we go. I'm not going to show this person's name, but I'm going to show you the messages that the people feel I'm so important that they want to infiltrate my group to find out information. Let me find the screenshots, but I got to block her name out. I got to block her name out. All right. This is how important I am. I'm sure y'all already seen it. Okay, hold on. I gotta get it fixed. But anyway, over there on the cringe and all of that. But let's go back. Put me in there. Yvette, send me a message. I'm quiet in the group. Send me Barbara, y'all gotta send me a message because we switched the Facebook group and just went to the WhatsApp group. Because the Facebook group, it just started to be too much. And they started restricting and going through messages and blocking you and stuff and all of that. So we just created the WhatsApp group, the D Mafia WhatsApp group. The people who like loyal to the D Mafia, those are the people that's in there. Everybody got a group, you know, even like 2K, like the Messy Mafia and whatever the housing thing. Well, I don't know what his things is, but those are just his groups. You get what I'm saying? So all of us, all people have their own loyal followers and have their own group. I'm the same way, except for I just took mine off of Facebook and made it in WhatsApp because the WhatsApp is a lot better and we can say what we want to say without Facebook blocking us. All right, but let's get back to the core thing. You use me to get in your house, but you ain't tell the people that. All right. You told the people I came on CPS and I said this, that, and the other. Did you go on to tell the people that Derrick also told the man the ending result was not to take dime kids, but to get dime in some kind of parenting class? You always say, let's speak the truth. You balloon face motherfucker, that's what you say. You are a come up queen. That's all you are. You are one of the punks that will always be at the bottom. Nobody will ever look at you like, you know what? You that punk that's getting grand. Just hit me up on my Facebook. Pretty Black. Hit me. Girl, yeah, why you ain't in there? Pretty. Send me a message on Facebook. I'm going to send you the WhatsApp. All y'all got to do is just message me on Facebook and say I want to, or put me in the group, or I want to be in the group. Oh, yeah, Vet, you always been here. I got you. And I'm going to send y'all the WhatsApp. All right. So here's the message. I think y'all just saw the messages of Corey, but we got hung up. But this is just one of his numbers that he was calling from. Oh, before that, he said Derrick sent Dime's address to him. Sure did. The same address that has been floating around on a yellow sheet of paper for how long? Because I can tell you exactly who the person was that leaked her address in the first place way back in the day. It was white girl Jen that leaked the piece of paper, and everybody just screenshotted it. Bridget, am I lying? Christina, am I lying? Bree, am I lying? Patria, am I lying? That's how that address. So the screenshot been going around. It's not like it was something new that I leaked her address. And boy, second of all, you talking about, oh, and I think Derrick might be the one to leak my address. Bitch, you not that important to me, Corey. You look like a balloon. Your head and your face is shaped like a balloon. Here's the message I keep telling you. Basically, leave me alone. So before I got disconnected, here we go, clock it. Thank you, Bridget. That's how it got out. That's how it got out. All right. So he texts me and he says, I can't, why is my phone not focused? Hold on, maybe let me clean my camera. Oh, I need to turn my color down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I see what's wrong. I gotta turn my lighting down. Hold on. Where is clocking? I hope she's still in here. Shit. I don't. Damn. She probably gone now. Talking about I want to be in the blogs. I want to do this. And baby, if I wanted to be in the blogs and I wanted to be relevant, wouldn't I be clocking? You are a blogger. If I wanted to be relevant and I wanted you to post me in your blog every day, wouldn't I be going live? Wouldn't I be trying to argue and make content to be in the blogs? If I want the numbers, I want the views, or I want to be relevant, wouldn't I be hitting the plus button every day? Thank you. But guess what I do? I hit the plus button when I go on the creek. I get muddy. That's when I hit my plus button. So stop running Kia and Corey. And Kia, stop being biased saying, oh, the views. And boy, stop it. All right. Here we go. Let me see. Can y'all see it now? All right. Y'all see it? Boy, I know you want me. Boy, you could never think that. I was supposed to put a you there. Jesus don't believe that himself. All right? Oh, Derrick, stop capping, boy. If I was in front of you, you'd be trying to munch on you, and I will let you. I said, Corey, I swear on my mama, that's a no-go. I mean, I appreciate and understand that's how much I turn you on, but nope, not even in a Louisiana bayou. Boy, go to bed, swear then, I take that then, and no rape, and you don't turn me on, ho, not that much. I said, death wish on your head. Bitch, you up the phone to boy, your text seemed different now. After I told him that, y'all see how he switched it up? You see how he switched it up? Yeah. You see how he switched it up? But you ain't been after me. Now, let's rewind a long time ago. Christina, when you was giving Corey some money, would y'all like Christina to comment or would y'all like me to contact Christina so y'all could hear her on the phone? Which one is better for y'all? Because, bitch, I keep an army with receipts. Yeah, I can't stand a punk that can't take rejection. Do y'all want to hear Christina tell it? Or do y'all want to see? No problem, Mimi. Christina, here we come, baby. Hold on, y'all. We calling on the phone. No problem. So all of a sudden now you mad and I'm dried up. I'm this. I'm there. I'm dried up and hey Christina.
Hello.
Okay, can everyone on the live hear Christina clear or do I need to get in a more secluded area for y'all to hear or are y'all good with her voice right here? Okay, they can hear you. Christina.
Yes, sir.
But I'm not even going to tell the story because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm painting a story. All right? So what I want you to do, I want you to tell the people how I initially met Corey and once I met him, what did he do? Can y'all hear?
You met Corey. Actually, didn't I introduce you and Corey
Exactly.
at one point?
On a bingo.
Okay. On a bingo. And it just kind of took off from there.
Okay.
The I'm gonna say quote unquote friendship was in the beginning it was okay. There was no beef, there was no ill will, there was no ill intent or intentions done.
But that night on the bingo, did he not ask for my number? And whenever I gave him my number, he was set like, like, didn't he get so turned on to where it's like, oh, baby, text me and I'm coming to Louisiana and you're going to be mine? And isn't that how he got the little kitty little feelings in the chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're that's exactly.
And when he said that I'm his man, you turned around and told him what? Because, see, I'm a very clear and transparent person. I'm not going to lie for these motherfuckers. And, Christina, don't be shamed. Because, like I told the people how close me and you are, don't be shamed. Once he said that I'm his man, what was your reply?
If I could recollect correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe I said, no, you were mine.
Exactly. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So you and Corey, all of a sudden, because you was a big supporter of his game, but since he sees that I guess that you were quote unquote trying to be my girlfriend, he in turn all of a sudden got mad and started going after me and you, basically. Because he went after you too, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Because he said that I fabricated a story, and I'm not even going to get into it because that's a chapter of my life that is irrelevant. But pretty much, Corey and I did have a falling out. Corey did do some shady shit. He did have some doxing going on, but I'm not going to address that. And even after Corey and I fell out, you, Derrick, and Corey, I guess still continued y'all little cordial friendship, whatever the case may be. And, things were hunky-dory between y'all as well.
But I tried hard to keep it at a friendship, and he kept pushing the wanting my meat, right?
Correct.
Now, all of a sudden, do y'all remember the live? He seen a picture of my meat, and he was driving in the car, and he got all fidgety and I'm hot, I'm turned on. All right, but then all of a sudden, when I tell him he ain't getting the meat, he gets mad and Derrick is this, that, and the other, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now, this dime stuff, or let's just go ahead and fast forward real quick right here to this situation that's going on. Everybody in my group was on my ass. Christina's in my group, y'all too, on WhatsApp. And a lot of y'all that I'm finna put in the group and invite y'all and let y'all be in there, y'all finna be able to see the messages. Everybody in that thing was on my ass. And they like, Derrick, we love you, but please distance yourself from Corey. Please don't do it no more. Please, 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 please. They were cursing me out. Mind you, these people in that group have sat and talked to my mom. We have lives inside my group with my mama. And y'all, when I tell y'all, it be a kiki. It ain't nothing like Facebook. The group, when my mama gets on the call with us in the group, it ain't no, oh, I got to worry about it being shared or anything like that. We in there and we have fun. And my mama wears my ass out.
Oh, yes, she does.
Okay. So, everybody in the group has been cursing me out to distance myself from Corey. Nobody wanted me to talk to Corey. But I tried anyway. And I kept saying, I'll be an associate of him, even though he used me to get his house, remember? The 2-day live, he went on a rant and rave and collected cash apps off of Derrick's name, 400 and some dollars. I think he said 460 some dollars he had to get, and he used my name to get his house.
Oh wow, that's news to me.
Oh yeah, that's why I want him to come on here. I want to see how honest he is.
Yeah, I don't follow him or associate with him anymore, so
All right.
I didn't know. That's news to me.
All right. Well, please keep your phone on in case I need to call you back. But I'm gonna call other people in the group so they can elaborate.
Yes, sir.
All right, baby. All right, baby. All right, bye. So anyway, let me tell you this. I don't see how now all of a sudden I'm dried up and I'm stanky and I'm this or that. And oh, whoa. Let me rewind. Kia made a statement this morning that bothered me about my monkey mask. And Kia made the statement that I'm racist. But you know what bothered me the most about all of that? Kia made the statement and said that, Derrick, you black. That bothered me the most. And see, I have said this all my life, and I will continue to say it to the day that they put me in the dirt. I am not black. I am not white. I am biracial. I don't choose a race because if I choose to say that I'm black, I feel like I'm being disrespectful to my mama and I'm not loving the heritage that she gave to me. If I say that I'm white, I feel like I'm disrespecting my dad because I'm not appreciating the heritage that he gave to me. So I do not consider myself black nor white. I consider myself biracial. So you made the statement that, boy, you need to realize you black. I'll never realize that. You might want to consider yourself black. That's your prerogative. But one thing about Derrick is this. I never hurt my mama's feelings to say I'm fully black. And I'll never make my daddy turn over in his grave and say that I'm fully white. I don't consider myself, or I don't classify myself in a race. So beyond the mask and above you saying I'm racist, that statement bothered me the most because I'm not black. So for you to sit over there and say, boy, you need to realize you black. Bitch, you need to realize that your children need their mammy. Figure out what color your children is. Figure out if all them little bitches got the same fucking daddy. You think because your daddy did a little time in prison that he's so big, bad, and bold that you empowered, that he's got some drug charges and federal charges and he's big master or something over there. Bitch, he can be dropped like you can. You said you wasn't going to speak on me. So don't speak on me. Be like a real blogger. Don't be biased. If you're going to speak on somebody, you got to speak all around. See, you want to go against me so bad, so no matter what somebody says, Derrick's going to be wrong. Which is fine. Because I like the power that you give me. I like that power. I love it. I'm bad. I'm a badass man. You give me some power. You say I make all these people do these things. I am powerful. You. To sit there and say I make all grown people make phone calls, make people do this, make people do that, make people do this. You give me a lot of power. So that ought to tell you you need to stand down. I'm not the one you want to play with. Go back to your grade school days when you was playing with the little child in the classroom somewhere. Or whatever you was doing. Well, we know what you was doing because you was pregnant at 14. So we know what you were doing. Go back and bother them people. Because I'm not the one that you want to be bothered with. You said you weren't going to be bothered with me. Don't be bothered with me. Simple, easy, quick solution. Now, I'm going to say this once again from the beginning. Corey got so hurt that Dime's daughter cursed him out and told him that at least she's not dying with AIDS. And Corey got hurt so bad that he contacted CPS. And Derrick was nowhere around any of that. I was not nowhere in that. Corey started that himself. And Corey, you talking about people doxing. I think Derrick dropped my address. All of a sudden, now that your address done been out for 2 weeks and it was Uncle V, but now that you mad at me, all of a sudden it's Derrick dropped your... Man, if y'all don't see the pattern of Corey, y'all are really crazy. Baby, I didn't know your address. And even though they put it out there, guess what? I still don't know it. Because you ain't some house that I want to go to. But see that little sitting job you got? What you did, you tried. Because see, when you on live a lot of times, Corey, you are try to hide where you work at. You try to hide that. But see, what happened was, you let it slip and I saw the little pattern on you. I saw the little logo on your shirt. Now, if I want to be low down, which you know I can be, and I don't mind. I really don't mind. That little sitting job you got, Corey, I have you sitting in your motherfucking house. This your first and this your last warning. You let me see the logo of the company you work for, Corey. You're in St. Louis. I will contact every one of them until they come up with Corey Miller. You best to go suck your mama titties and leave me alone. I'm low down when I want to be. This is your final warning, little boy. Go play in the gay club somewhere. And then you want to say I said I was a bottom? Has anybody in here ever heard me say what my sexual preference was? Has anybody? Thank you, Farrah. There's somebody in St. Louis. I give Farrah the company name. So the company's got to be close. We got your address, so we can look at companies in the vicinity of your address to try to start right there to see where you work at. Corey, do you want to be back in your car crying for cash apps? Do you really want to be in your car crying for cash apps? But guess what? That ain't even your car. That's your brother's. Bitch, do you want to be back in your brother's car crying for cash apps? And you talking about you finna go to CNA school? Bitch, I will call the medical board in St. Louis and tell them exactly how you treat the infirmed. This ain't what you want. You you called me on the phone because you see that I can sit at the table with certain people. My speaking, my intelligence puts me at the table with certain people. So you called me on freeway to talk to the CPS people for you. Do I need to call the medical board up there in St. Louis? Because see, me, when I go deep. You seen how long my dick was. That's all I tell you. I go deep. You better ask these people. I go deep. Do you want them problems? Sarah, I will send you the name of the company, but I don't want you to let the company's name out, okay? But what I do want you to do is find out the vicinity of the company that's closest to his address that they dropped last week. Let's start there. Just give me the company name so I will have it on standby. Yeah, anybody can make up anything, and I'm one of them too. One thing about it is, they will remove you from the situation until the investigation is clear. Guess what? That means no payday for you. Rent can't be paid out of your house until the investigation is clear. When it comes to the infirm, the old people, it works like that. They remove you. Do not come to work until this investigation is clear. Even though the allegations might not be true, or they may be true, they remove you from being around the crippled and infirmed until the investigation is clear, which means your payday stop, which means you don't have money to pay your rent, which means already you barely can get the money on Cash App, which means you don't pay your house, which leads to you in a car riding around, sitting in a park, rolling up a blunt, crying for cash apps, without taking your funky balloon face ass to take a bath. And Miss Kia, for me to put my monkey mask on to say it's racist, it's been funny for you for so long. But now all of a sudden it's not funny because you need something to talk about. You need something for Derrick to talk about. Baby, I'm going to continuously put my monkey mask on. My monkey mask don't mean I'm calling black people monkeys. The monkey mask means it looks just like Dime. It is her twin. I put earrings. I put the thing in the nose. I can see if I just got on there and put a monkey mask on. That ain't what I did. I got a mask that looked just like Dime. And it's been so funny to you. But now all of a sudden you got to check yourself. Somebody who lives by rocks and rubs rocks and lives by the earth and do crystals and you know you so connected with the universe. But bitch, all of a sudden now you realizing stuff. But you've been laughing all this time. Please take your bean sprout ass on somewhere. You and that thing that you sitting over there on live with that look like she's so motherfucking strong talking about me. Keep that little dope fiend over there and y'all, you ought to be talking to her. Help her. You help her help somebody. You've been helped, so you help somebody else. It's called pass it along or whatever the fuck it's called. That's what you ought to be doing. Talking to her, telling her, look, you need to stop hitting the pipe. You need to stop snorting. Whatever the hell it is she's doing. Because I'm going to tell you something. Everybody on this live right now will tell you that girl over there is so strung out on something. We sit and we just laugh at her. We don't laugh at you. We watching her fidget and she is horrible. But you worried about me. I think you are so handsome, Derrick, and your mom is pretty. Thank you, Trinisa. Thank you, baby. That's what you should be worried about. Helping your friend. But you live by crystals and rocks, and you set on fucking orbits and I get stick crystals up your ass or something, and the universe speaks to you, and your ancestors tell you this, that, and the other. God damn it, the ancestors you talking to, they must be little devils themselves, because you have been with the shits all the time. You have been part of the laughing with Dime with the monkey mask. You have part of everything. But now all of a sudden, you're doing a self-evaluation and realizing, oh, I was wrong, and y'all in these goddamn, I can't say for you coming to Jesus. I guess I can say for you coming for dirt, or you coming for grass, whatever in the hell it is you praise. Because the word you say the most, it really applies to you. And now I see why you say it all the time, is because it is really who you are. You are weird. But you call everybody else weird. Bitch, you really, honestly, even with makeup, even without makeup, I can tell you this, and I can say it honestly. And this don't mean no disrespect, Kia. One thing about it, I'm going to speak about a person, and I'm going to give them their flowers when they are just due. I always speak honestly. But Kia, so many people question your validity as a woman, because you really look like a transvestite with and without makeup. Stop talking about me and go do a gay show, bitch. You look like you should be on the gay show performing. But you wasn't going to speak on me. Don't speak on me then. People trying to contact Savista for you. We gonna find the right Savista, Sabasta, whatever the hell the name of it is. But they know what I'm talking about in the comments. Somebody's gonna find out that Savista company.